we are in a very careful time because
Yeah.
we're trying to rebalance gender, marginalized people, and
Yeah.
we're trying to rebalance how it all works.
Because we're trying to create, I think, better art. You know, you were by being hired by you, you spoiled me for what was going to happen later on, because you were considerate. You were so generous to the young actors that in that company. You were, right? And you've been an actor yourself. Well, then I had the pleasure of growing up in the years that followed, being directed by the Michael Langhams, by the Robin Phillips, by David William, by others, where, you know, there was much less consideration given. Like, there was actually a cruelty to the process. Doesn't mean I didn't learn. I learned a lot. But the culture of the theater that I grew up in, that was there, was not supportive of people, and was, if anything, you succeeded despite what was thrown at you, and that was supposed to be good. You know, it reminds me of
Did
John.
it toughen you? I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
mean that in a macho way, but you know,
Oh, yeah.
actors have to learn to take the blows.
Yeah, but it doesn't lead to good work. I would watch a Michael Langham production, and I'm sorry to, you know, but let's just tell the truth here. His reputation will survive. I'd watch a Michael Langham production, and it would be, you know, lively, but I didn't believe anybody was, like, I saw people regurgitating something he told them to do.
Right.
Except for the senior players, who he never bothered because he wouldn't, and they were doing what they wanted to do. And so I get that. I get that sometimes, you know, in all art forms, you've got people who really, you know, frame things and are very strong about it, and you're, you know, if you don't piss them off because you'll be in a corner cruelly underlit in the gutter. But that doesn't make for good art. That doesn't make for proper development. So I think the changes that are happening right now, honestly, are for the much the best. I do think, and I know you do too, because that's the way you ran your rooms, that consideration and support for other people will create a space where people can take a risk.